Hi, my name's Vern from OSHA. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich the safe way. I have my assistant here, Scott, and he's going to be helping me out and, kind of learning along with us. Here we go.
It's going to be exciting.
First of all, you got to get all the ingredients together. You got your jelly. I prefer grape, so that's what I'll be using. I'm using creamy peanut butter so as not to tear or rip the bread. And I'm using some regular white buttercrust bread. First of all, what you need to do is get out 2 slices of bread. Now you want to be very careful with this twist tie thing here because there's metal in there. And you could be cutting yourself and maybe, getting blood all over the place, and I don't need to tell you guys how much of a health risk that is. Okay.
Now do you recommend using the crust? Or should you avoid using the crust?
The butt of the bread you don't use because there's a lot of different disease-ridden larvae that usually hang out in the ends of the bread, but not in the center. Okay,
no crust.
So now that you got your 2 pieces of bread, you put them out in front of you here. Now I usually like to start with the peanut butter, so get a separate knife for each now, so you don't distribute any unwanted germs.
Now what about that tricky tin foil?
Now this, you're going to want to check. You're going to want to inspect it for pinholes, for people that may have poisoned it. You're going to want to make sure that it was installed correctly on the top of the jar. And when you break the seal, you should hear a vacuum type seal so that you can tell it was sealed.
Now Vern, should you always, when you're peeling the tin foil off, pull away from your body? Would that be the safest precaution? Okay.
If you're pulling towards your body, there's always a chance you could slip. And like if you watch me here now, I'm just demonstrating.
Okay.
Never do this at home. You could accidentally stab yourself. So
okay.
That's a very good point.
Is it real safe to hold a knife like that?
Actually, as long as it's pointed away from you, yeah.
Okay, great.
And what I like to do with these seals is I like to keep them in a little envelope in the file cabinet under seals. That way, in case in the future I ever die, they can reference that through the police files and find out if I was poisoned.
Okay.
Okay.
So keep seals.
Keep all your seals, that's right. Now, what I want to do here is I'm going to be scooping out the peanut butter. Now, you want to use a slight circular motion, and then you want to get it all on there. Now, you don't want to risk having the peanut butter fall, because if it falls, then it's gone, and then you got to wash everything.
And also, it could become a slip hazard.
Right, exactly. Okay. Now you want to spread. It's okay to spread the peanut butter in your direction because it's a soft, creamy-like substance. There's virtually no possibility of slipping.
Okay.
Okay. So now that you have it on the bread, you're going to want to make sure you get all the substance off it as you can. Okay. Now this is a contaminated knife right now. So what you want to do is you want to place that in the sink, and after we make the sandwich, we'll be washing that right away.
Okay. Now, yeah, because I've heard where when you mix the peanut butter knife with the jelly knife, the peanut butter can stay in that jelly, and it causes some sort of, terminal virus.
Right. You get the
Sporidium,
all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and move to the jelly here. Since this has been opened already, I already have the seal in the other room in the file cabinet. I know it hasn't been poisoned. I checked the expiration date, and it's fine. So we should be okay with this. Now with jelly, it's not like peanut butter, so I want to just pour it out in a sort of fashion where you're not. Okay.
But once again, it is okay, Vern, to scoop towards yourself.
That's right, because it's a soft substance, and there's virtually no possibility of even slipping with it.
Okay.
So, and you're not putting that much pressure on it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna. Again, this is a contaminated knife, so it's going to go right in the sink there. Okay. Now this is the most dangerous part of... Well,
yes, I've heard that.
First of all, I'm going to go ahead and close this so none of the germs get in there. This is going to be the most dangerous part of making the sandwich. You're going to actually be bonding one piece to another, and you want to be careful not to get any slippage or any of the food substance on the floor. So here we go. The proper way to do this is take them both in one hand. Okay. And then
that hard?
You got to be quick and you got to be fast about it, so you don't lose any of the food.
Right.
And really, now we're finished. Now we need to do some cleanup, so we don't have any problems with germs. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put the peanut butter way up here.
Now, Vern, you're recommending that people clean up instantly, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And always wear a weight belt when creating a sandwich.
Right, and also that helps a lot when you're cleaning up because
The
you're
lifting.
bending a lot,
Sure.
and it keeps your back straight.
All
So-
right.
Okay, well, we're done with the sandwich. It's time to eat now. And thanks for joining us.